It's been a hot minute. So I asked on Instagram, hi, I'm Chloe, if you don't know. But I asked on Instagram what you guys, no I didn't. I asked on Instagram for you guys to make assumptions about me, and I'm here to clear everything up, to tell you guys if your assumptions are true or not true. And so yeah, let me clear some assumptions from you guys. So one I got a few times was that I purposely got pregnant, or I got pregnant to keep Max or something like that. First of all, I don't understand how I would get myself pregnant. Like, I don't understand how that works. I mean, I understand like a guy getting a girl pregnant on purpose, but I don't understand how I myself would get myself pregnant on purpose. So that one's not true. I definitely was not planning to have a baby. Definitely did not want to get pregnant, but it happened. I assume that you plan to go to college, and I do. I got accepted into ASU, and so I'm going to be going there in the fall. I'm going to be studying speech and hearing to become a speech pathologist, and yeah, so I do plan on going to college in the fall. Oh, I got this one a lot too. You're only with Max because it annoys your parents, or you're only with Max because you want attention. Girl, this is not the kind of attention I want. I am not a person who likes negative attention. I barely like attention at all, and I don't understand how I would stay with someone for 2 years just to annoy my parents. Like, first of all, that would annoy me if I was faking a whole relationship just to annoy my parents. So no, that one is also not true. Okay, I chose this one just because of the way it's worded. It sounds really dramatic, but I love it. You are a fun, loving, caring person, but you have one problem. You care too much. I feel like that one's slightly true. I care a lot about what people think. I care a lot about the outcomes of the things I do, and I just care a lot about mostly how it'll impact me or how it'll impact Ava, and so I don't do a lot of things because I'm like, wait, like this person's gonna be rude to me, or this person's gonna make me feel uncomfortable. Like, I just care too much about what people think. So I guess that one's kind of true. You take your parents for granted. Honestly, I feel like I do sometimes, because there will be times when I'm like, I feel so alone. Like, I hate how I just feel alone all the time. And then I'm I'm like, oh wait, like my mom, she'll rock Ava to sleep sometimes, or she always like buys stuff for Ava, or like both my parents really help me out with Ava a lot. And I feel like sometimes I take that for granted and just focus on like the times when I am alone with her. I'm like, oh my God, I feel so alone all the time, when I'm really not. So I would say that I take them for granted because they do help out a lot. You want more kids. So when I was younger, I wanted 3 kids, 2 twins. I don't know how I was gonna make that happen. 2 twins and then another one. So like if the twins are boys, then I would have a girl, or the twins are girls and I would have a boy. Because for some reason I thought I could control the gender and how many kids I get at a time when I was younger. But after having Ava, I keep going back and forth between, I don't want another kid, I don't want to go through this again, this is difficult. But then I'm like, oh, I would want another baby when I'm older. And so I think I'll probably have one more when I'm like 25, not anytime soon. So, because another assumption I got a lot was, you're pregnant, or you're trying to get pregnant again, or you want another baby soon. No, no, and no. I definitely do not want another baby soon. Yeah. All those are wrong. You did have braces. So I did have braces on my top teeth, but I could not get them on the bottom because I would need jaw surgery, and I am a baby, don't like surgery, don't want to go through the healing process, so I only got them on the top teeth. You criticize yourself because you think you're not doing good enough when you are. I agree with this so much, because there will be times I'll tell myself, I don't really tell other people because I care too much what they think. I'll tell myself, I'll be like, I'm doing such a horrible job, like I hate this. But then there will be times when I'm like really cocky and I'm like, yeah, like I'm the best mom in the world. But I mean, there are times definitely when I'm too hard on myself and I'm like actually doing something good. I don't know. I do criticize myself a lot, so yes. I'm just an insecure little bean. I assume you're extremely religious. So I wouldn't say I'm extremely religious. Like I go to church every Sunday or every day or whatever. Like we go to church every so often, as much as we can. My sister sang in the church choir a few times. Like We're not extremely religious, but we still do go. Ava actually just got baptized, so that's a little fun fact. You let your mom make decisions for Ava, and then in parentheses, not trying to be mean. I do ask my mom for help a lot because I don't know what I'm doing. There will be times that I'm like, how much medicine should I give her? Like, should I take her to the doctor if she's coughing? Or like, how do I get her to go to sleep? Should I give her a bottle right now? Like, there's times when I don't know what to do, and I do ask my mom because I rely on her to give me answers because she's had 3 kids, and this is my first one, and I'm 17. But I mean, I do rely on her a lot. I wouldn't say I let her make the decisions for Ava. I do need to work on standing up for myself a little bit more. You go to the gym just to take pictures. I don't go to the gym at all. I don't like the gym. The gym scares me. I don't want people to be looking at me or making fun of me. So I normally just do workouts in my house. Yeah, I don't like the gym. That's a scary place to me. That you were rebellious before you got pregnant. I was actually a goody-goody. Like, I was a straight A student. I was a never skip class. I was like follow the rules person. So I was actually a goody-goody. I actually wasn't rebellious, never really got in trouble much. I mean, of course, all of that changed like a few months before I got pregnant, but you know, like way before I got pregnant, I was a goody-goody. You're still in the school for teenage mothers. I am not. I switched back to my old school. Ava goes to daycare literally right by my house. But yeah, I'm not in that school anymore. You would have joined a sorority in college. I so would have. That was like my dream, to join a sorority in college. Obviously I can't now because I have Ava, but like that was my dream. I was looking forward to living on campus, joining sororities, like doing all that stuff. So I would have. Ava is your world, but you often miss your old life. I do sometimes wonder how my life would be if I never had Ava. Obviously, I never want that to happen because I love Ava. Like they said, Ava is my world. But I do wonder how like my life would be if I would have waited to have kids. Obviously, I feel like every teen mom wonders at one point because it's such a major life change. So it's like your life completely does a 180 when you have a kid. So I wonder what it would be like if I didn't have Ava. But it's not a bad thing. I mean, I love Ava. I would never get rid of her or anything. It's just like, you just wonder sometimes. So yeah, that was all the assumptions of this video. Bye.